Welcome back! And I'm blonde! No, I'm not. That's my daughter. She has been bugging me since I started doing my latest batch of tie-dye to please leave her a shirt. She wanted to do another shirt. So, I left her a shirt. So, this year she's 12. Last year when she was 11, a lot of her tie-dye was just balling up and throwing rubber bands on it and throwing color on it. It wasn't a pattern, really. There wasn't much of anything. So, but she had asked me, she's like, if I do really good, can I make a video? And I'm like, well, let's see how it turns out, and we'll go from there. So she had me show her how to do a spiral real quick before we turn the camera on. And here you can see me showing her how to put the rubber bands on the easy way. You keep one end on the table, and then you take the other end, keeping it on the table, and you just pretty much slide it right underneath, and it goes in nice and smooth, and it's so much easier, in my opinion. I don't remember where I learned that from, but it's a nice trick. It really is. So, she didn't do too bad. She didn't do too bad at all. Fix some ends right there. And the colors she decided were yellow, orange, and brown. I don't have brown. So she's like, well, how do I get brown then? I said, well, you got to mix colors together. And she goes, well, what colors make brown? I said, all your primaries. She's like, oh. My daughter is also a very good artist. I wouldn't mind showing some pieces off later. I don't know where she got it. She didn't get it from me. She didn't get it from me. She got it from my mother. That's what I'm going to say. She got it from my mother. My mother is a fantastic artist. My sister is a fantastic artist. She is becoming a fantastic artist. Her people that she draws, her critters that she draws, they just turn out so nice. I'm very proud of her in that regard. Me, I couldn't draw a cat to look halfway decent sometimes. But I'm good everywhere else. This kind of stuff, making jewelry, beading, all other crafts that I do, yeah, I do pretty darn good. Drawing critters and people, no, not so much. Anyway, moving on. She ended up making her brown with the, let's see here, fire engine red, medium blue, the green, and then she threw in some black. Not a whole lot, but she did throw in some black. Why she didn't use yellow and she used the green, I don't know, because your primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. I don't know. She has different thought processes than me. Anyway, she said she was aiming for a sunflower design. She used a lot of yellow. She really soaked this sucker down. Like, she soaked this sucker down. She used a whole bottle on the front half, and then she's using a whole bottle on the second half. And then she's just kind of using the orange to, like, define petals, I guess is what you want to say. So there it is. Now she's got dye on her hands. She's like, oh my god! So I bagged it up, let it sit for 2 days, just like the rest of them. Rinsed it out in cold water to remove the soda ash, and then warmish, hottish water to remove the excess dye. She was over at a friend's house. That's why you see me, or why you see my hands on the screen. Not really me, but my hands this time. I did send her a picture so she could see it. She spent the night over at a friend's house. And the brown didn't really turn brown. It's more of a mauve maroon, but it still looks really cool, and you can see a spiral design. And those little streaks of orange she did really turned out kind of cool too. So washing and drying, regular detergent. I don't use special stuff. It turned out really nice. I was very proud of her. And when she saw it dried, she was like, oh my god! She was so happy. And then when I told her, I said, okay, we're doing a video. And she goes, this is awesome! She's very dramatic and excitable at the age of 12. I don't remember if I was like that. I'll have to ask my mother. But yeah, there it is. She was very happy. I was very happy. She did good. If you like what you see, please like, follow, share, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, because I appreciate it all. And we'll check in with you later.